I will kind of jump right in it because I don't want this to be like too long. They have to turn the music off.
Turn it down, yeah. I ain't chicken. I'm just that. I'm filming. You guys have to turn that down. Okay.
My name, my age, my favorite color, my height, my sign, do I have a lover? What's my nationality? He's some things that inspires me.
What's up, y'all boys? I'm Asia, like the continent, and welcome to my channel. So if this is your first time here, I had a joke before because that was technically my first video, but since I've first tried to do my YouTube channel launch, I've made 2 videos so far. So if you haven't caught those, I will have them linked below and in the little bar thing that the cool people do, so you could see all the fun stuff. So without further ado, this video is the much awaited, much anticipated get ready to get to know me, or get to know me as I get ready,
Or just get ready with me.
or just get ready with me. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk, we're gonna get to know, you're gonna see if you want to stick around, and yeah, so we're gonna jump right into it. Yeah. So first things I'm gonna do, I already washed and I already cleansed and gave my face a micro exfoliant. The products that I used this morning are my Pure Simplicity Soothing Gentle Cleanser. So isn't that how the YouTube people do it? They do it like that so you can see things, and it's still not zooming so you can't. Yeah, that's it. There it goes. So I use this. I wash my face, obviously this in water, let it get a good lather and like a good circular motion, and I let it sit on my face for about a minute. So as I'm letting it sit, I'm like brushing my teeth, I'm dancing, I'm doing all types of fun stuff, but I really want the ingredients to work. So I let it sit on my face for a minute, and then I wash it off with lukewarm water. And then right after that, I don't even pat it dry. I literally go right in after that with my Dermatological Daily Micro Exfoliant. Dermatological, what did I say?
Dermatological.
Okay, that too. Dermatological Daily Micro. I promise I went to college. Daily Micro Exfoliant, and it comes out in kind of like a paste. So you need to have like moist hands, I hate that word, wet hands and kind of a damp face to create the nice paste that it does. And you really scrub, getting into the grooves of kind of like the problem areas or whatever, and this stuff is awesome. So I did those first 2 steps, and now we're gonna answer the first few sets of questions.
Where are you from / what is your ethnicity?
So I am from sunny South Florida, born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Lauderdale's logo. So I am definitely a Broward County baby, and I'm Black, sweetie. That's it. Like,
Period. Question. Education / sorority.
I feel like you missed questions.
I missed one. What's your name? That was the first question. So they know your name. It's Asia, like the continent. That was the first.
Cut!
That was literally the first question.
But you have to answer the first question.
I really didn't see it at first.
So you were gonna make an excuse for why you didn't see it. For everyone, that is my sister, my manager, my YouTube manager. Follow her also, Jeannie McCole, on YouTube.
What is your name?
Miss Asia, like the continent. Fun fact, I also have a sister named India. Don't know what my parents are going through, but yeah, so yep. So now that we oh, and then what was the next question?
Your education / sorority.
So education, I graduated from the Florida State University. Woo! And my sorority, I am a proud with a RHO member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. I crossed in the summer of 2011. I know that is a little dated. I'm like old in dog years, but yeah, that's my sorority. All I'm gonna say about that, because that's all I'm gonna say about that. And I'm just gonna, yep. Because I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea about me, but I ain't got nothing to hide. I want the world to see that I'm a gangster. I'm really not. Okay, so next. So the next step in my morning routine, I like to take a cotton pad or a cotton ball, whatever you have available, and I go in with my Skin Facial Treatment Clear Lotion. It's not a lotion at all, but you know how Japanese manufacturing, it is absolutely amazing. The two products I'm going to show you guys next are more in like the toner family. They are a little bit on the expensive side, so I would definitely save up for when Sephora has their sale, or just see when Skin has a sale, because this stuff costs a pretty penny, and I just use it. I found it. I discovered it.
I'm discovering this car.
As I was getting like free samples in a Sephora box at one point, and I absolutely love it, and it worked wonders from my face, so I just chalked it up and did what I had to do. So I try to start in the top of my forehead, working outer, and then kind of swooping it all over my face, making sure I get that neck. You gotta get that neck so you don't have, you know, a sweet potato thing going on, and it just gets all that dirt. Right after that, I go in again with the Skin Facial Treatment Essence, and this stuff I feel just gives me a nice firm glow, natural glow to my skin, and it really firms and plumps the skin for the next steps in my skincare routine. And yeah, and as you can see, I don't know if you can tell like the difference between like when we first started filming a few minutes ago and now, but I can see it, and it's not because of the ring light. So we got a few more questions.
Relationship status, you single or no?
I am single, but dating. So people that I'm dating that's watching this, hey y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing?
But I'm single. Like, don't check for me. I'm single. Next question.
Hobbies, interest.
So my hobbies and interests, it varies on all different spectrums. But music, first thing. I love music, travel. I'm a sucker for human behavior. I'm a human behavioralist. For undergraduate, I got my degree in family and child sciences and psychology. I double majored at Florida State. And then for my master's degree, which I attained at Nova Southeastern University here in South Florida, I got my MBA, but my concentration was human resource management, still concentrating on human behavior and how we function in business. So next, are we done with that round of questions? Okay, so now that we've covered cleanser and toner, now I'm gonna move on to more of my moisturizers and oils and tints and serums and stuff. So this one is my dermatologist prescribed morning cream. It's the Damson. I think that's how you say it. If not, I just butchered it. But I had to get this from my dermatologist because this is a topical prescribed, I hate the word ointment. So the two words that I really don't like, moist and ointment. And I literally said both of them in a span of like 12 minutes. But so I put this all over my face, and this one just helps with, you know, preventing acne, new acne from forming. It also helps with hyperpigmentation, so it makes sure that my skin is even. And I let this also kind of sit on my face before I move on to my next kind of dark spot treatment that I put on in the morning. So I just kind of let that breathe and activate and do its thing. Then I come in next with the Bright Biotech Dark Spot Minimizing Serum from Dr. Brandt. I got this from TJ Maxx for like 10 bucks, and it has been working like a charm. Fun fact, if you want to try out kind of more of the Luxe branded facial products or hair products, whatever, take a nice little trip down to your local TJ Maxx, Marshalls, sometimes Home Goods, and see what they have, Ross, and see what they have, because that's how I discovered a lot of the face and hair products that I have entered into my morning routine. So I like to kind of just dab this in certain areas that I are like prone, even though I'm literally putting this all over my face because I'm prone to get acne all over my face.
Bruh.
So after that, I go in. Now this one's supposed to be a nighttime treatment, but I be cheating and use it for day and night. But it is the Primera Pure Brightening Sleeping Mask. This stuff, you guys, is so good. It's so hydrating. It fades dark spots and it hydrates. So it's like a 2-in-1, like holy grail product. I got this a couple months ago, and you guys, like, it literally looks like I haven't used that much, because you know they don't really give you much product. And how do you make this thing do the thing where you can do the thing? Like, is it like, because it's now it's too bright. So I use this, and I literally just get a little scoop on the side. You don't need that much because it's very jelly-like. And again, I do like a patting motion and literally rub it all through my face. So for me, I have oily skin, so I have to make sure, like naturally oily skin, so I have to make sure that I am giving my skin the hydration and the moisture that it is craving, so I can combat the oily. So you have to make sure, guys, that if you have oily skin, like, don't avoid oil or moisturizing products because you think you're gonna look like a fried chicken. Like, you need it. As you can see, I literally put on like 3 to 4 oil-based or like oil hydrating products, and but that's literally what you have to do, guys. So and then the second to last thing that I put on my face is the Pharmacy Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. So this is like kind of sealing in all the amazing products that I just put on my face. So for my morning routine, we can do a night routine, and that has like a 6-step and a 5-step. And even with this one, you guys, it comes with a cute little like spoolie thing, and you literally don't need that much. And put this in, and I discovered this, and when I was subscribing to Pop Sugar, must have Lisa Sugar, if you're watching this, or if you discover this as I get you know, more famous on my YouTube channel, you know, you can shoot your girl a couple boxes. I promote. So next few questions, sissy.
No problem. Why did you choose YouTube, your YouTube name?
Because I wanted to make some money. But
I'm sorry.
But no, all jokes aside, I chose YouTube because I chose it for myself, and that sounds like cliche and like
name.
Oh my.
That's the next
Bruh.
question. Why you chose YouTube?
Well, you could have just let me just did that one and came back to it.
Because it didn't make sense to go from your YouTube to your YouTube name chronologically. Talking about your YouTube name makes sense.
What's that one meme? She's like, but ask the question again. Cut. Ask the question again.
Why did you choose your YouTube name?
Oh, so my YouTube name, if you guys haven't already known, it's Passport to Asia. And I chose it because it was a nice play on my actual name. You're getting a passport, like a stamped look, an entry into my life and my channel and my space. And also I do be traveling and stuff. So it was a nice play on both of those things. And I was like, oh, I like that. So all my handles are actually Passport to Asia. So I have all of that linked below if you want to follow me on my Twitter, on my IG, and on my this.
Yes. Okay. No, sad. Just
Next question.
why did you choose YouTube?
Oh, because I want to make some money and I want sponsorships. And I'm tired of paying full price for bundles. But also just because I wanted to start documenting all the cool and interesting things that all of my friends and people that follow me on my other social media platforms say that I do, and I need to put it out there. So that's kind of it. And quarantine happened, and then you're like, I should start a YouTube channel, and that too.
Last question.
Ooh.
Biggest accomplishment thus far?
My biggest flex is I literally do everything I say I'm gonna do. Like, for real. But I have, not to be on some like braggy stuff, but I've done so many things in my 29 years of life so far. But I would say the biggest one, my biggest accomplishment is yet to come, and I'm working on it, and I know I'm going to crush it because that's just what I do. But up until this point, I would say is buying my house at 26. I was like, I want to buy a house, and then kind of happened that way. So that would be my biggest accomplishment so far. All right, guys, so we have wrapped up the morning routine portion of this video. I'm gonna finish off with a closer of my CEO vitamin C brightening serum. This stuff is amazing. You only need like doop doop, small little pump of this, and it gives your skin a nice brightening glow, because you know, in sunny South Florida, you don't want to be dry, you don't want to be dull. It's not cute, you know, it's not. So I just hit all the areas. For the brightening serum, I hit all the areas that I would normally kind of highlight in my makeup routine, and I just leave it at that. And that is it, guys. This is the finished product. Get into it. If you haven't already, please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share, because I am new and growing on my YouTube channel. So any and all I was about to say retweets, but sharing and sending links and all that are greatly, greatly appreciated. So please do that. And if you want to catch up with all the cool things that I am doing, I make videos every Wednesday. So make sure you turn your post notifications on so you can stay up to date to what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do my get ready with me and do my makeup because we're going out today. So peace out, y'all boys.
My name, my age, my favorite color, my height, my sign, do I have a lover? What's my nationality? He's some things that inspires me.